Hello, my name is Samantha Lanz, and I will be receiving my bachelor's degree in communications from Ottawa University here in Arizona. It has been a long road to getting my degree, almost 20 years because I dropped out, but I returned, but it was well worth it. Today I will be discussing my understanding of the technical writing discipline and why I think I would be a great addition to any organization. I will be discussing my personal history of technical writing, legal concerns for technical writers, as well as plagiarism and other issues. My personal history with technical writing is in the last 10 years or so, while working private security and public safety at a private university here in Phoenix, not Ottawa, I started to create my own training manuals and other documents. These materials allowed for an easier transfer of knowledge for new hires, remedial or refresher training for current employees, and it was even helpful for myself to have all the necessary information in one place so I wouldn't have to search for it. This was very helpful, especially in the event of emergency. When I went back to university and into the communication field of study, I quickly discovered that I was working as a technical and procedural writer because I was creating materials that would make processes and methods easier for others. I actually really enjoy that. All right, so legal concerns for technical writers. 1, do not violate a person's rights. This could be libel, slander, defamation, etc. This could also be not sharing somebody's or an organization's confidential information. Some of the technical writing examples I have on my portfolio website, I actually redacted the confidential information for this purpose. Be aware of how the produced material will affect the audience. Be aware at all times of the possible ramifications of a technical writing material. Can it open up organization to lawsuit? This is a great concept to have, not just in technical writing, but also in all life. Be aware of the consequences of your actions, the good and the bad. Be conscious of protected groups. This is race, sexual orientation, religion, gender, culture, etc., everything. Be aware of those protected groups. And finally, on my list is the data information presented appropriately, or has it been skewed to show a different perspective? These are some of the legal issues that technical writers should keep in mind, as well as many others. My last section is going to be plagiarism and other possible issues. Do not mislead the intended audience. It is good to think of in the back of your mind while writing, would I trust this organization if I was the audience? On that note, if an organization were to ask me to mislead an audience with the material that I had created, I would have to tactfully decline by offering alternatives, maybe find some middle ground. But I legitimately cannot create or produce anything that could possibly harm others. Sorry. According to Will Fleming, one of the shortcomings with technical and procedural writing is people borrowing material from another's work without giving them proper credit. Plagiarism. Fleming continued that it is important to ensure that information in the technical writing material is not skewed to make an organization or person look better, because that misleading or altered information could be vital to others. Hence, it could be even health related, which could open an organization to a big can of worms. Also, to add credibility to a technical writing material, credible sources should be used, especially in the area where critical information and data is discussed. On that note, thank you for taking the time to watch this video about my being a technical writer. I hope you have a wonderful day and be safe. Thank you. Bye.